Okay, so you guys asked a couple questions. I'm gonna try to answer them the best that I can. Um, with the information I got. I forgot my note paper at home. I don't know if you can hear me because the ocean. But we're gonna start with what I do remember. You guys asked why I chose Ghana and why now. Ghana has been on my list to move here for a long time. Ghana and Tanzania. But I haven't visited Tanzania yet, so I still might buy some land down there. But just coming here and seeing all the kids, being able to freely play, and the community is watching them, and then knowing that there's no gun violence because guns are illegal. What did he just do? He tried to get taken out. Oh my gosh. But knowing that the violence is not what it is here, there's no police brutality, and my kids will get to grow up. And also the food. Everything's smaller. Everything is almost different colors. Like the foods is cheaper, but they're also healthier. Some of the foods are bigger. Like the ripe oranges here are green. They are not orange. Ripe mangoes are green. They are not. Different colors. The chickens are small, really small, and like the size chickens that we get in our stores, that's the size of a turkey here. So it's pretty small, but just my kids. I moved here for my kids to have a better future, because that's not guaranteed in the United States or in Indiana. So that's one reason. Someone also asked about visas. Was it hard to get a visa? Is that a fishing boat all the way back there in the distance? Can you see it? They fishing?
Yeah.
For sharks? No, for swordfish, the big fish, tuna. That's scary. Have you been on a fishing boat? Do you want to? One day? Yeah, one day. Me too. Maybe we'll go on a fishing boat. But that's too far out.
Yeah.
The boat is gone. I don't see it anymore. It's another one back there. And then another one. Oh, they're all over there. That's too far. The water's too rough. Are there whales in the water? No whales. Well, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Okay, the visa process of getting here. It wasn't hard. Get your passport. Get your passport, and then for your visa, you just have to know someone here with an address. Or if you're coming on vacation, you can put a hotel. Put the hotel that you're staying at, and the visa application is very simple. It costs about $200 for a 5-year visa, or like $100 for a one-time visa. You're gonna come here and want to come back, so I would get the full-time 5-year visa, and once that's up, I believe you can go to the embassy and get it reinstated, or you can go to another country in Africa and get another visa for 5 years, which is not that hard. Or you can go back to the United States and do it again. Citizenship here, it depends. They've done citizenship like every 10 years, but this last like 2 months or so, they've been giving citizenship to the diaspora before the current president is out. Before the current president is out, he's been giving citizenship to those that are here. So I don't know, and I don't know the price of that. So yeah, my goal is to have the boys homeschooled for now with the nanny until I can find a good private school. They will be learning Twi. I can't say it, Infanti, so that they are fluent in the language and are able to make friends and to learn in school correctly. Someone else asked the temperature. We're at the beach. I should tell you everything you need to know. It's 90 degrees every day. Sun is shining, and it's a humid 90 degrees. It's 90, but it feels like it's 98. Will you not interrupt my video? Look at them. The beach that we're at is Lemon Beach, or maybe this is Cocoa Beach. Lemon Beach really don't have access to the beach. Stop throwing sand at me, for real, before I beat you up. Another thing, let's see. Do I plan on having my baby here? Look at him with the kids. I do. I plan on having her here with some. Please don't. Stop. Stop. You're so childish. Look at those fishing boats all the way in the shadows. It's like 5, 6, 7 of them. You see 5 of them is right here in the middle. Your eyes can't see that far, can it? Oh. What about the 2 that's right there? It's 2 right here, 2. It's 3 right here. But it's 3 right here. It's 11, 12 right there. 13, 14. Oh my God, look what Ishmael's making them do. I said my kids are so bad. He said, yeah, especially that little one. Zeke is his favorite. What was I saying? I am gonna have my baby here with a midwife. Do I want to have her at a hospital? I don't know. I don't think I do. I want to have her in our home, but I don't know how sanitary that'll be. Yeah. What other question? Oh, somebody asked if there. Nope. They need to rinse off so they can dry. Help Zeke, because he got sand out. Take him back in there. Take him back. He don't want all that sand on him. It's their jobs. No. There's no jobs for Americans here. No, you don't come to Africa looking for work. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but the people here are already, I'm not going to say struggling, because they're really not struggling. These people are happy. But the people here, they can't get jobs as easily as we could in America. So when you come here, they're not going to give you the job first. They're going to give it to a local, if anything. So when you're coming here, you have to have a game plan. What is your plan to bring in money? You can do a work from home job, but what does that do for the community? Your plan has to help the community and help the people grow, help build this up, because we are coming here to help build Africa back to what it was. Because guess what? One thing they're not doing is making us no slaves anymore. But a way that they are making us slaves in America is a slave to the system. We have to work for everything we do. We don't get to live in peace. Here, everything you have, you own. Your land, your car, your house. Can't nobody take that from you. You don't really own that in America. But here you own that rightfully. Like, if it takes you 30 years to build your dream house, guess what? It takes you 30 years to build your dream house. Ain't nobody about to come knocking on your door telling you what to do on your land. Everything you buy is yours. The cost of living is a lot cheaper. But if you don't know how to keep your money together, you will lose that fast. You'll lose it. You can get a beautiful rental for less than $4,000 for the year. Utilities are different. Internet is different. Air conditioning is different. I'm gonna have to show y'all into that, but there's nothing. Okay, I said 15 minutes. We got 5 minutes. There's nothing that I would change about life here in Ghana besides this man standing over me. I love it here though. Y'all see how the sun is sunning? 10 cities for. Nobody asked you to walk up on my video. That's another thing. They do not like to be recorded here. So if you see my videos and you're like, dang, she really ain't recording much of the people. girl, they're not about to beat me up and cuss me out just for recording myself. And I will record myself, but they'll walk past and be like, don't put me on your camera. Don't record me. Like, they really don't like being recorded. And I get that. Like, at first I was just like, calm down. But then I realized, like, recording is like they're animals. We recording them because they doing something bad, when in actuality, if you just talk to them and tell them like, oh my gosh, I'm so fascinated in what you do, I love everything that you're doing, can I record you or can I take a picture of you, they'd be like, absolutely, take a picture of me. And so I see there's wash off stations over there, ain't it? It's just different. I'm glad my babies are gonna get to grow up in this environment. Yeah. Let me see what other questions there are. Okay. Oh, the hardest part about moving was leaving my family. I'm very family. Oh, look at him. So good with my kids. Now his pants is so kaziki. But, Ishmael! People got sand in your hair and everything. No, Zach! Zach, back up. I'm gonna go to take a nap. Zach, go get the sand off of you. Okay, the hardest part was leaving my family. I'm very family oriented. We about to walk. Stand up. It's time to go. Leaving my family. I love my mama. I love my sisters. I love my dad. And I just love my family. Leaving them was hard, but what made it easier is that my family was kind of against me leaving, so it kind of pissed me off. And you know, I still love them, but they didn't come to say goodbye to me. Only ones that said goodbye was a couple cousins and my siblings. Other than that, nobody else. And I feel like I do a lot for my family, especially the ones that are my age. My aunties and uncles, they were against it, but they did come and say goodbye. And I mean, I do love my family. It hurt me how they did me. But I don't hold grudges. I just am preparing for when they are ready to come visit, because they will visit. They'll visit me and they'll love me. And then they'll see why I chose God to raise my kids. Come on. I do have several business plans that I will get into later so that you can see all about it. And if you want to invest in it or whatever you want to do, that would be greatly appreciated, but it's going to be a great investment.